Okay, so here I have like 6 Mutation, one with like each of the good stats, or like each of the 6 stats. And let's see here, I have the stamina here, and I look at the inventory, and my stamina is like 850, and then this one has like some auto stamina that's lower, but it has like, what was it, weight, pretty good weight, and etc. Like each one of these have their good stats. So what I will do is I will breed them, and when I breed one of them, they will have the chance of exchanging stats. So the baby will have like half of stats from one of them and half of stats from the other one. So the female, half of stats from that one, the male, half of stats from that one. Kind of like how it works. So they exchange stats, and they would get stats from both the mother and the father. Both from the mother and father. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Okay, so here's one of the babies from stamina and health, I think it was. I'm gonna check it here. Let's see, show ancestors. Here I have it, health and stamina. I have no mutations, and this is the baby I got. So it's higher level, thus I have gotten some higher stats on it. And I'm just gonna see health, stamina. So 3087 health, and the stamina, I can clearly see it got the stamina from the father then, the one that's called stamina. So I have the best stamina on this one now. Just gonna check the health, if I have the best health. And yeah, there it is. The same health as the mother then. So it got the health from the mother and the stamina from the father. So it got the 2 best stats I needed from there. Good. Now I will just continue doing this, so I get all of the stats here. So I can just as well use this one and combine it with someone like the damage. Wait, let's see, what is it? It's a female, so I can pair it with a male, and I think damage here is a male. Yeah, there he is. He's a male, so I can just pair him with the male. Or I can pair her with the male. So I compare this new one, which has 2 of the stats I need, stamina and health it was, with damage, so that it will get those 3 good stats. So I will be back soon. Okay, so now I made a baby of the one I got before. This one is like low level, but I think it has the right stats either way. Like it has the health, it has the stamina, and the damage I'm gonna see now, 419.8, and I will compare it to the father then. Huh. Well, that shows that it's just got mutated. So it did get the stats, but it also mutated on top of it. That's not good to begin with. Mutations is not good to begin with, because when you mutate, that mutation will continuously stack, and it will count as you have. Let's say you have a male and a female. Each has 1 in mutation. When you pair them, the next one will then have 2 in mutations without actually getting a mutation. If you understand what I mean. The counter goes up without getting a mutation. You want to avoid that. So until you get the perfect combination of stats, you need to avoid mutations. Keep it clean on 0. I will show you later for now. Okay, so apparently I haven't got any mutation. I'm using a mod here. Let me see. This is the baby with the 3 stats. It has the highest health, the highest stamina, the highest damage there. And let me see if I can find the health. No, wait, it was the damage. It's a male here. So as you can see, the male has 50 damage there, and this one, the baby, also has 50 damage. So there have happened something odd, because the damage in percentage there is off. So I don't know if it's some kind of bug or what has happened, but there isn't actually any mutation. So yeah, I will continue with this one. That should not be happening though. That's something weird, some kind of bug. But yeah, let's continue with the weight now. Okay, so here it is. The mod that I am using here, it's called Dino Storage. It makes breeding a bit easier. So here I have a storage baby here, and the other 6 Desmodus that I used here. So this one is the stamina one, and you can see there is 54 points put into stamina, the little lightning bolt. And this new baby, it has the stamina. Here is the damage. It has also those 50 damage, the baby. And health 50 on both. Weight 60 on both. Oxygen 65 on both. And food, which is 52 on both. So I have gotten a baby here with all the best stats. And as you probably will be able to see here, it has gained a lot of levels from this. There is no mutations, as I could see. Show ancestry. Nope, no mutations at all. So I have combined all those 6 first desmotuses into one here. So as you can see, I have a pretty quick breeding, like, for now. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna get a female and have a male as well, so I can start breeding those. So that's the perfect one. And now I will start doing mutations. Be right back. Okay, so here I have a perfect female, a perfect male, and 2 juvenile perfect females here. So the thing that happens now is that I want to try and get mutations. Mutations happens very rarely, so I want more females to mate quicker, so to quicker get what I want, which is a mutation. But don't use more than one male, because the only thing you want to mutate is the male. Everything else you want to be the original perfect stats. And that's because you want to have 20 points into one mutation. And you want everything else to be clean, so you can mutate another stat with another male later on. So if I wanted to mutate damage right now, I take the male I want that gets damage mutations, max that out, then I go to one that I want health mutation on, max that out, and then I use the original idea of mating them so they get the best stats from each part. So yeah, I see you soon. I will show you the mutation soon. Okay, so here I have a new baby. It took me a while to get this one, but I hope one clear difference should be like presenting itself. If you look at the level on the one behind it, 332, and then you look at this one, this new male I got, it has gotten 2 more levels. That's an indication of a mutation. So let's see, if I compare it to this one, the female here, that is 2 level lowers. What's the damage of this one? 419. Let's see this one then. 431. So this one has gotten a damage mutation then. There is also the possibility of gaining color mutations, and I have 3 color mutations over here. I'm not certain of where they are. I do know that I saw them when I was picking them out of their balls. Yeah, they're not clear to me right now though. Maybe I'll find something better. But yeah, that's for now. So there's stat mutation and color mutation, which you can combine. Just like the stat can combine between the mother and the father, colors can also be combined between each. There's a like 50-50 chance that they share the colors in between. So yeah, I will show that somewhat later. So yeah, I'll continue my breeding a bit. Okay, so I've got another damage mutation here. You're just gonna see, as you can see, 2 more levels, and the melee damage has risen a bit as well. So there. Now we'll just make this one breed with the others, and there, the mutation will go on. And I haven't chased a single female because the females need to be clean. I will show you here why actually. Show ancestors. Here you see random mutation, 1 on each apparently. Yeah, okay. That will change later on. Later on, all the mutations will be on one side. They should be, because the females actually doesn't have any mutations, or they should not have. This may have been an accident, but it shouldn't. It's only 2 mutations, so I don't know why it's 1 on each. But yeah, that's something I will have to check later. But later on, there should be 0 mutation 1 and 20 on another. But that's the point. 20 mutations it says up here. That doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter what number you have on the other side here. But actually it does. Like, when it goes over 20, it becomes more difficult to get mutations, but you can still get the mutations. It just requires more time. It becomes more difficult. So you want to keep that 20 as a goal line kind of thing. That's why you don't want to just randomly put those numbers everywhere, anywhere. You want to control where the numbers are and how many numbers you have. So to make sure that there isn't like some random mutations that doesn't actually give you any points, you need all the mutation points. So if I use a female with 2 points, a male with 2 points, and they both have melee mutations, I get no mutations, but it counts as 4 points. So you want to avoid that. Yeah. I will show you color mutations soon. Okay, I'm just gonna mention this. This one, it doesn't have mutations on both sides. You see here 0 and 5. I think some of the females I have used here has already 1 mutation on them, but that's not too bad. Like that's like I can survive that. I can deal with that. So it's still under control though. Just wanted to mention that. See you soon. Okay, so here I have a female with 13 damage mutations, I think. Like, I'm closing up to like 600 melee damage when I had like 400 at the beginning. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit here and start doing one with health then. And do those color mutations over there. I'm collecting some dude with color mutations for the moment. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, so here I am. I have gone back to using my original perfect male, the one without any mutations. You see it's level 332, so it's just back to the normal. Just like all these others that doesn't have any mutations. So yeah, I'm starting from scratch and now I will mutate one with health instead. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, so here's my first mutation into health. You see it's 2 levels higher, just like normal, just like before. And when I go in to check it, there it is. It has like 100 more health on it. So yeah, my first health mutation, and now I will just continue doing this until I did the same thing with the damage mutation. I get a few levels, like I will go over 10 so that you can see like you can go beyond 20 mutations. So yeah, I will show you the colors, I think now, yeah. I'll switch to the color mutation now. Okay, so I got a lot of mutations, actually, color mutations while I was mutating before. And I got 3 of them which I want. Like this one, it has some colors on the head, hair. I don't know, it's something pink maybe. And this one has usually on the wings here something blue, purple or whatever it is. And some like nice black wings. And then this one, it has some other color on the body. It's black, I think. So I want to combine these 3 into one combined unit, like one color. So yeah, I'll show it to you once I'm done here. Okay, here I am. I have combined the like head and wings colors here. You see it has the color on the head here and the color on the wings there. Now I just need to combine these 2 so they will collect their colors, like here, enable mating, there. And then they start breeding. And there. Yes, I'll show you the end product soon. Okay, so here is like the 4 Desmoduses I have bred. So this was like the first one where I combined all the 6 perfect stats. So this is like the one that got the perfect stats. Then here is the like damage mutations I started to do on like on top of all of that. So this is the same thing, just mutated damage on it. And here is the color mutations I got. And here is like health and weight mutation. I did both. No wait, it's not weight, it's stamina. It's health and stamina. I wrote that wrong. It's stamina. Because I wanted it to go quicker. I didn't want to spend as much time, so I made it double so quick by trying to get 2 mutations. So I didn't just waste time. It's quicker if I try to get to both. Then if like I get one and not the other, I can just choose that one. So yeah. Now I will just combine these 3 dudes into one. So I will have the damage mutations and these mutations and these color mutations. So I can compare them with this one now. So here you see, this is actually stamina and health. So you see 3,800 health, 2,100 stamina. And here what it was before mutations. And then like you can see the damage here as well, like damage here. You have the damage 570 something, and you have the damage here 419. So that's that, and then you can just visually see the color difference here. Like yeah. So that's the mutations. Now we'll just like end it all and like put them together, and then after that I will just show you how I can actually gain more mutation on top of this if I want later on. So I'll see you soon again then. So yeah, just in case I forgot to mention it, here you go into behavior, and down here enable mating, and like the same thing for this one. I think I already done it. Yeah, there it says disable mating, so it is already enabled. Just to make sure that I have mentioned that. So yeah, you see here it got the colors now, and it got the stat as well. Here you see the damage. It's like 500 something instead of 400. So that is, and now they will mate again. Okay, so here is the end product. You can see the colors and all of that. They are a bit bloody right now because I've sped up growth on them. So they have low health when they're grown up. But here you see the stats. They're all like health, stamina, and melee damage mutated. Like it's higher than usual. And I can show the ancestry here now. So random mutations 12 on this line and 41 on this one. So as you can see, even though I have gone beyond 20 mutations, I still got them. Like it was, what was it, 13 on damage, like health and stamina total was 11. So I have like 24 mutations in total here. And I will soon show you the like how I can get even more mutations. I can just continue mutating on top of this. So maybe I will get a health, stamina, melee damage mutation just to show that I can get one more of those on something, and I can continue if I want. It's just more rare after this, after I've gone past here. So yeah, as you can see, I have gone beyond the like 20 limit on one side at least. So yeah, that's how that goes. And here now I have both of these here. Perfect mutations. As you can see, the level have gone up like more than 100s. So yeah, I will show you like one after this that I have a little mutation extra on top of all of this. So yeah, I was wrong. It works like this. Each mutation you get 2 levels. So you get 1 mutation, you get 2 points into 1 stat. And you can do 20 mutations on each stat before you reach a limit, because the 20 out of 0 becomes 20 out of 20, then you reach the max. You can't go beyond that, not from what I've seen then. So you can maximum get 40 points into 1 stat. So if you have like 60 levels into 1 stat when you tame it, you can get it up to 100. And you can do that for each one, so you can actually get in total 20 mutation for damage, 20 mutation for health, and etc. if you just do them separately. So you can like get, what is it, it's 6 stats, so it's 120 levels in total, 120 mutations. So that's the limit, but wait, it's double of that. It's 2 levels for each mutation, and 1 mutation gives 2 levels, so it's not 120, it's 240 levels that it's maximum. I hope that makes sense. So, but what you can do is you can also imprint it. Let me see here. You see this one has a little like thing on top of its head there, like that little symbol. You see it? It's like that child thing they suck on. So it says Desmodus wants to go on a walk with you. So I just take it, whistle it to follow me. It could also be like it wants berries, it wants kibble, it wants to be cuddled. Then you just press E on it and etc. Then you imprint on it, and you get extra boost to your stats. It becomes, they're imprinting 100%. Usually it's not this easy, but I have easy mode on. So you see the health, it went a lot more higher up. It went like 800 health up. So that's something you can do. Also, so that's the end product. Like you can mutate them, and then at the end of it all, you can also imprint them to give them some really high stats. And then after this, it's like you have a level 1. It's easy to level up from this point. You see, it only needs 10 XP from this point on. So it will level quickly and become so strong quickly. Yeah, that's that. I hope like showing all of this will help. So yeah, bye bye.